Hello everyone, it's Gary here. Welcome to Alternative Interactions. I did a live last night with Mario, and I just wanted to pull your attention to it. Although it's in the posts or the chat, or I don't know, I understand this stuff properly. I'm still learning. I wanted to do a quick video and shout out for that video, and make a couple little comments as well about what's going on and all the fun and games we're seeing. And boy, are we seeing some fun and games. So first of all, Plutonic Planes and Mario, I did a live last night. Let me just and it's called sorry, I'm terrible. Worlds and Worlds, as is word. Medical, astrology, Fibonacci sequences, and black boxes is how it's been titled. Now we had some major issues going live, and I think it took 2 or 3 attempts. The first 4 or 5 minutes of the recording are us really just getting our act together, and then we start rocking, and we really do. It's one that's really not to be missed. There will be definitely a part 2, probably 3 as well. I only managed to get out probably about half of what I wanted to get out in about an hour and a half's chat with Mario. He's got the most amazing mind. He's full of knowledge, astrology and human design, and he puts a different slant onto what we see and what we're doing, and so it gives me something to feed off as such from my research. And we definitely had a few wow moments and a few things that really connected last night, so it was really good. So please do watch the Plutonic Planes video. I think you're in for a treat, and hopefully it's not too heavy and too deep, because it is quite let's put it this way, it's us talking and expressing our true knowledge uncensored, and that's a lot of fun, and that was fun. So thank you very much if you've watched that already, and please go over to his channel and subscribe. He's a great guy, and his back catalogue of stuff is amazing. He looks at human design and astrology, and will often do a monthly prediction, and around the dates in which he puts his monthly predictions, he's pretty much always right, which is something that's quite rare in this day and age. So big shout out to him, and again, once again, thanks to Richard for his support, and Jenny. Do appreciate it, and thank you very much, and everyone in the comments who's been putting amazing comments. It's a wonderful thing, and thank you very much. I do appreciate it. You guys are amazing, and there's lots more to come, I can assure you. Now on I don't often talk about world politics and news and stuff like that, but the show of the Zelensky and Trump was just pure theatre and absolutely wonderful, and certainly is setting up things for this coming month that are really going to be amazing. In fishing terms, or in water, in England for certain, when we get the sun come out in the shallows, and the sun comes out, so the light comes out, it heats up the water, and therefore the bottom of the lake, and any detritus that's been there over the winter period comes up in the form of scum, and we can get quite scummy lakes for a few weeks. And at the moment, what we're observing in the month of March is the sun's coming out and the scum's going to rise, and we're going to see a lot of stuff coming out. Tarot by Isabella just did a really good one, and I do resonate with her fully. She's amazing, and she's done her month for March prediction, and I have to say I was getting the flesh of the goose over a lot of what she was saying. Really resonated, and I think she's bang on with what's going to be coming out. I said in February that this would be, on my private channel, this would be the age of disclosure, and the disclosure is just going to keep coming and coming and coming and coming and coming, and it's going to be a wild ride. And so I remind you all, please don't get drawn in and emotionally involved in this. It's not necessarily for us. So observe, but do not absorb. Okay, be mindful of what's going on and try not to get sucked into it, because it's really not necessarily the show for us. I think most of you guys who are on this channel who watch Richard, you know what's going on. We do know what's going on, and we have a good idea of what's gone on in the past, and we don't necessarily need to be looking at all the details, like the Epstein list and stuff like that. That's just part one of this very big story to come out, and there's a few logs come out, which is nothing that we haven't already seen previously. And so, although it may feel like a nothing burger, it's actually just one part of the puzzle as we move forward into the disclosure and the wake up of those that can't see. I don't want to use the word NPC or asleep or such like. These people have had a spell on them, and the spell's going to be broken, and it's going to be a very interesting, if not a bit of a chaotic time in periods. So remember to stay safe and support when you can, but don't push it. I'm sure you can all remember going back when you first woke up. I know Richard's spoken about it, how he had friends leave him, and I certainly did. I can remember sitting there in a cafe with a friend, and I said to him, I think the Earth's flat, and I think this, and I think that, and he just looked at me, and by the time we got to paying the bill, he literally ran out of the cafe, and that was the end of our relationship. And that happened with many of my friends, and so we have to be mindful of, although we may have come across in the past crazy and unhinged to these people, when this disclosure comes back, I'm sure they will come back to us, and at that point we must be supportive and loving, because love is light, and the sun is shining the light on, and there we go. It's as simple as that, really. So thank you very much for watching this, and say there will be a link in the description down below to Mario's video with myself. He's having problems downloading it and sharing it with me, tech issues. I'm tech retarded, so I can't help him in any way, shape or form, and so the best way to watch this, and the easiest way, is obviously on Mario's channel, and you're going to enjoy it. It's a real good one. So thank you, everybody. Love and light. Bye, everyone. Can't even stop the recording. That's terrible, isn't it? Bye.